Hello, everyone. My name is Block Koopa, and I am here with
ChampionNBloom
and
Brawler Claw 67.
And we're back for some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Woo! We're just continuing off right where we left off the last one.
Last time we had the prologue.
And Monokuma said that we have to kill everyone. Well, we have to kill
Well, someone.
Everyone has to kill someone.
Everyone has to kill someone, is what... Yeah.
My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about, what if we just kill Monokuma? Does that count?
We already killed one Monokuma.
Mondo
Does that mean he
just
gets to leave?
Mondo just tried that already.
Yeah, no, it didn't work.
And he almost blew up.
Dang it! Worth a shot!
Yeah.
I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve.
Oof.
The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight.
To survive daily life. You gotta survive daily life, guys.
Indeed.
But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took it to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other?
The pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to Korea. I feel like she's like the ultimate leader or something like that.
Just so you guys know, by the way, Brawl Claw 67 and I are in the same room, but we're recording with ChampionNBloom over Discord, so he does have a little bit of a delay. That's why whenever I click on the next thing and the next text box appears that he's supposed to read, he doesn't do it immediately.
Oh, so there's a bit of delay. Oh,
A little bit.
Yeah, just so you know. If that becomes a problem later on, because you are being the character that has the most talking, we might maybe want to switch roles. That way I can read Makoto, just so it'll go a little bit faster. But for now, we can keep it if you want.
It helped pull us all back to reality.
Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
Calm down, bro.
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Oh boy.
Jeez, if you have the time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Awfully bold words for someone who just got told to kill that everyone has to kill someone to get out.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the heck out of them. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
You seem happy about that.
Alright.
Fine, let's just hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
She seems
I don't
like
think
it,
guys
but
like
she
my,
is the gambler, so
Yeah, she's got a really
putting on a face.
She's got a poker face.
Yeah.
After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. And for the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon.
I mean, one thing you could do is just click, like, preemptively.
An itemized
Yeah, I'm
list
trying to
appeared
do
on
that.
screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping.
Okay.
With the minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of Samira's cameras. Dang it! Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary.
Yeah, that's an important clause.
Yeah.
Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. I looked around and saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is a bull. What the heck kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo,
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep, so that's so what.
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die here.
None of that made much sense to me, but if you were saying you will follow the regulations, is that it? But you are
That's
saying
true.
that.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself.
It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
give me a break.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Darn straight. Okay, then let's start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it so and make it that much easier for us?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never. That's not
Going
smart.
off alone is even worse!
Yeah, going off alone makes you suspicious and also puts you in more danger because someone could follow you. Everybody being in a group means that no one's going to try to kill anyone because it's going to be immediately seen. But... Thoughts?
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like heck am I gonna let you run off and do whatever you want?
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The heck is that supposed to mean?
Such.
What is that supposed to be? Oh.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
Are you not going to read any of that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
You
that.
wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something?
No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Wait, what the heck did Makoto do?
Wham.
Why did you punch
He
Makoto
punched
and
me.
not the guy who was actually...
And I flew back in a heap.
Okay.
It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, next I was soaring through the air.
Why would you punch Makoto and not, you know, the other guy?
Why? Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. Kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely.
That was a decent amount of thinking before...
When I finally opened my
between
eyes again,
fading.
what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become a part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... Where am I now?
I'll do the tutorials. You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. of the handbook menu by pressing F1. You can use this. Okay, yeah, that F1 does work. F2 didn't work.
That's weird.
Truth bullets may not be available at certain points on the map. F2 to review the transcript. That didn't work.
It only works now. That's dumb.
Yeah, it works now. That's weird. Sorry, I didn't like that guy, so I wanted to skip it. He was saying something dumb. So.
There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Some kind of plate roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves?
Okay.
This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. Should appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. But you have a key.
To the room, not to the bathroom.
Should that not be the same?
Yeah,
It's
you'd
like
think
this
it'd be the
building's
same.
outside.
Yes.
It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? It's a notepad. Guess the school must have given one to each of us. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It's brand new. It's still the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here.
Interesting, okay.
Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything.
My coin.
Huh. Why? Why did we get a coin?
There's Fade's camera.
Sorry.
I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I better make sure I don't touch it.
Oh, you're not gonna tell us why there was a...
It's something later on.
Okay.
There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says... Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms and the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you.
Ooh.
Girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girl. Oh! For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any tool should be ample.
Thanks, man.
Don't think, just feel, and let's all
Always looking
enjoy
out for the little
ourselves.
guy. Here's Monokuma.
Crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be...
I'll read this part too. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
It's my assigned dorm room. Didn't they say the girls' bathrooms have locks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone must have carried me out here if I fell unconscious. So why is our bathroom locked?
Wait, how
That
did
answered
they
the
get
question.
in? How did they get in here if the key was in the inside and it was locked and the door was locked? That doesn't make any sense.
What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show.
Oh my gosh, of course. Naturally.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
It only would have been more cliche if she had like a bunch of books in her hand and they fell all over. And
I
she had
know,
to click
right?
help her
She had like
pick up all
toast
the-
in her mouth.
That too.
Yeah.
That's
Jeez.
good then.
But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you.
That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
Came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall.
The dining hall?
The dining
You
room.
see,
Dining.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more efficient if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out.
So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Well, do we know where the dining hall is? I assume we just wander.
I know where it is.
Well, obviously you do, but I mean as the
Also,
character.
we haven't met. So
I meant as the character.
look at that awesome pixel art right there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All of them have pixel art.
That's fun.
Pixel art. Anyway. Yeah, now we have more stuff we can look at.
I mean, I'd rather not like look at every little thing.
Okay, I mean, I'm not going to. I'm just kind of doing a little bit. The dining hall.
Good. I sure hope this isn't Chris's blood. Jill, don't open that dining hall.
I sure hope this isn't Makoto's blood.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good.
I like how they set up all the rooms with that little drop-in thing.
I know, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
good
it's
effect.
a nice effect.
I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody out there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay, let's just wait here.
Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition?
Okay. Well,
It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial.
more tutorials. Thanks, game.
Performance.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, am I familiar with it? Well, that just in case. Okay. I just realized I'm gonna read it. Reaction. It honestly really does not add much to the game. It's just extra
Yeah.
stuff, but it doesn't really change anything. If I remember correctly, I don't think there's any point where it really matters.
So what time is it right now? The clock with no hands says, what, 7 o'clock at night?
That's just so that way they don't have to keep making different versions of it at different times.
You were unconscious
Yeah.
for a pretty long time.
I see. If that being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. Wait, there's a giant window right there. If I had to stay in the place with the might go crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That's either a window or very convincing wall paint.
Yeah. One or the other.
Okay, fine. We're not going anywhere. We'll just talk again.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto,
Huh? What is it?
well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing with the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something.
Continuing our self-introductions.
You kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
Wait, Makoto.
You know,
Okay.
oh, yeah. So it's kind of just like extra stuff. It doesn't really add to anything.
What did you want to ask me?
Are you single and ready to mingle? I'm just kidding. Makoto, did you happen to go to Black Crew Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2?
I was fully prepared for him to say, no, I wasn't.
Oh, I didn't get a reaction out of Nicholas, though. I went there too. I was in class 4, though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a little celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who it was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you remembered me.
We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember.
Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
Strange. That's...
Haha. Okay.
She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
Love
that's
interest.
good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. Oh, snap.
No,
Oh.
I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of these ultimate students.
Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
What? What? My assistant?
Sweet. Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she does things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
I can't believe there's no one here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Oh, okay.
Almost like he talked through the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Talk to see everybody act busy.
It's true. Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beaten everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Don't
Well, I
talk
won't.
about fighting spirit, please.
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
This man's eyes are targets.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's a bit much, don't you think? Do we think?
And soon, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Good
The
idea.
sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
I know I'm not good at this, but it's okay.
It's fine.
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
Aw.
She's not here.
Uh-oh.
What?
Took another look around the dining hall. Fair enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
I'm not gonna read it again.
Murder.
Murder.
Quality voice acting.
Is it possible? Was she really? No,
Oh,
I'm just
sorry.
overthinking things. No, you're not.
Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on your first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. And a most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're just being a real jerk right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Havoc Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe you should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know,
Hello, what's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? Oh snap.
Oh,
I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
Man, I sure... never mind. No, you've already done so much as my assistant.
I mean, has she though?
yeah, it's kind of
No,
interesting
he
how all the
hasn't.
characters are like
Oh my gosh, they're actually cardboard cutouts. Look at that.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
That's so weird.
It's a very interesting aesthetic game.
Man,
Who
that's
are we
weird.
talking
So
to?
we gotta talk to everybody except for her right now, right?
Alright, let's just go across.
Okay, well, you're gonna... Can we even talk to him?
Don't.
Okay, I guess we'll start
Well, I
with
guess we're talking with her first.
Oh, nope,
I
that
don't
was
think I
the
should
door.
leave right now.
That was the door.
What?
You
Maybe we do have to talk with her. Maybe we do have to talk to, Sayaka first.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe she like introduces you to the others.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay on what's been going on. So everyone split up to investigate different parts of this building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko.
I'm honestly not gonna worry
Alright.
about
And it looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together.
I'm not gonna worry about reading all this stuff. Or, doing the,
Doing what now?
doing the pink stuff. The purple stuff.
Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up.
Cool. I haven't quite learned how to match names to faces yet, so I don't know who what.
Never mind,
I
do
only
have
know who. I have a general idea of who everybody is, but I'm not
Actually, I do have to do it.
you see.
So Byakuya is the affluent prodigy.
Yeah.
Oh, him.
I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have had more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
Oh, so this is how we learn what everybody did.
Yeah.
You're just by talking with her and having. Taka is that guy.
Talk as this guy.
Oh.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
Amazing. Well,
Wow.
yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it.
It confirms that the room was in earlier is, in
I mean,
fact,
if you didn't
a
already
room.
have, if you didn't
Plus.
already know. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing.
How did you find that out?
Well, each room also has a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looked like there was only locks on the bathroom in the girls' dorms. I'm doing a
So what
Valley
about-
Girl voice, by the way, because I'm pretty sure in the show she had a Valley Girl voice, so
Yeah.
that's why I'm doing
Yeah,
a
the show had, I think that it was mostly the same voices, but some of the voices were different, like Monokuma's
Monokuma
voice was completely different. And I
Monokuma's
was
voice
not
in the
okay
show.
with
I thought the Monokuma voice in the show fit very well.
Yeah, but
But you're used to this.
But I'm used to
so-
this, and it sounds way different.
Yeah, it is very different. Most
That's
of the
weird.
characters
I
seem
can
like
unpack
they have
that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
Sure. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Otter student? I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this
Please
stuff.
don't do this stuff.
It's gonna be hard.
Please don't.
I'm not gonna say that.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
I'm trying to do just a little bit of style while not doing like actual voices.
Yeah, I'm doing that a little bit as well. Like I'm doing a little bit of a more proper way of doing
You see.
Byakuya's voice.
Yeah. Alright, Leon is the baseball guy.
Leon's the baseball guy.
We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in the hallways and classes.
And we
You
can't
want-
talk about Kyoko because she's not here.
True. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
You don't
There
have
wasn't-
toolkits!
there wasn't any hope of escaping its truth.
Yeah, but did you see how big those bolts were?
The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks. Like Daddy
bad,
with a
bad,
spoon.
bad, bad,
It
bad.
really sucks. It sucks. What the heck are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Gosh dang, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
I hope you guys like my acting.
like
It's starting to get annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
To me, I mean, keep doing it. It's fine.
Okay. Oh yeah,
You see.
it's the same battle.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I not keep doing it then?
It doesn't matter.
Nicholas, what do you think? Should I keep doing it?
I like it.
Okay. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over,
Sorry.
but we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me
What?
both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This
Anyway, if we're gonna
sucks.
get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. Thank you. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
Okay.
You
More. Who's next?
Yay.
Let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly,
unfortunate.
we are not exactly the types to go running around in a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong
What the
with
heck were you thinking just sitting around in the gym this whole time? Well, it's not like any of us couldn't. You could invited me along. Nobody said, "Hey, come with us." I blame you for leaving me out. It's all your fault.
What the?
If you want to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I wanted to go with with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. Wow.
Okay.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
I don't think in this she had a Valley Girl voice, by the way.
Oh, she's one
In
of
the
the
show,
characters that got
I think so. In the show, she had a Valley Girl voice. You can still do it, it's fine. It's just I'm commenting on that.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Yeah, fashionista and pop star, and the writer is kind of a indifferent, whatever. Anyway, yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on, say, okay?
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one left. I went in and had a look at the dining hall. Around the dining hall, I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
What?
Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
Wait, where did he go again?
You can just eat. Where did he go?
I forget. He went with... No, I think he was one of the ones that stayed behind in the gym.
Okay. You can just eat sesame seeds or something.
That's fair.
What am I, a parakeet?
I don't think they have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day.
How do you know this? Oh,
At least that's what Monokuma said. That's
what
fair.
is your choice?
That's fair.
Okay.
You saw him? That's what she said.
Yeah. Yeah, and he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
We are.
I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, but was everything okay? He didn't even try to, like, eat you or anything?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking
Oh
about?
my gosh, shut up. Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
Oh my god.
Actually,
Great, now I hate him too.
Yeah.
I hate him.
Hey,
He's
stop
my least
screwing
favorite
around,
character.
all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We couldn't all just die any second.
shit.
She's right, we can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or...
Avoid that through the noise, interrupting Mondo.
I'll say this one since it's question marks. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
really
she's
think
not
you can
that
afford?
I knew it was
I
her.
figured. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you.
She didn't say a word. It said she just dropped a piece of paper on the table.
Huh? Oh, that's
Well, what's this? Oh, floor plans.
ooh, sweet. It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy.
A
Frick.
map.
That's
Oh, sorry. What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy.
So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it.
Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken some other place.
So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff.
But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about?
Murder!
This was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed out every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Okay.
Good things to come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
Also.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up and to investigate was a good idea after all.
You didn't do anything!
Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this, we still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay
It's
with
perfectly
this?
obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
I don't like that look.
Yeah,
None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
yeah, about that. You don't have to say it. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do?
It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what we want to do from here,
Seems
or what to do from here.
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here. Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A
understand?
lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
She looks like she's eating her hand a little bit. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay
The way
with this?
things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We will all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the gothic rule Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. Kind of like that bear earlier.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you just can't. You can't just decide
Yeah, what the heck?
to speak for us.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me, I wouldn't have taken that as agreement from everybody. Oh wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Yeah, that's true. The water's going to be shut down at nighttime, so.
Yeah.
Yep. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone was trying to stop her.
So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left.
Mr. Chairman of the Shropshire Chairmans. Well then, what can we, what say we call an end to today's
You
meeting?
understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up.
That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted.
With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms.
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Oh, the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? No use. It really is locked.
Wrong, not locked.
What?
Geez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
Yes, that is correct.
What are you doing here?
Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack.
Oh my goodness.
In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
You don't say.
Right, so the room, so the reason it won't open is it because it's locked? The drawer just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have any locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert in the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You just gotta turn the knob and then lift while you pull up.
yes indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? The door's the only one. Your door's the only one that doesn't quite fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I suddenly feel like don't feel like being here anymore. Goodbye.
Okay.
Man, I wish I could exit conversations like that. Hey, wait. I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye.
I suddenly have no interest in being here.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors
I
to
had
the
to say it in such a
dining hall
spooky
will be
way.
locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Spooky.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapse into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at TV watching movies. Like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into.
Yeah, about that.
So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream. It was kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Here.
This is something that happens every night.
Oh boy.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Peak Academy and strive to refine your
I
ideals.
swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Please don't.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
What if I don't want to?
I want to sleep in.
Yeah.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of window, no way. Anyway, what should I do now? We should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. On determination, I've left my room. Only to crack the door a second time, dang it.
That'd be funny.
No. That's the one that opens. I'm just gonna save real quick.
Sure. There's a lot of cutscene happening.
Hello.
Hi!
Hey,
I like how they do a little hop whenever you,
Good morning, Makoto.
It's very funny.
Good morning.
We don't necessarily have to read everything that's kind of just not actually relevant to the story, probably.
Yeah,
you understand?
probably fine. I don't want this game to take forever.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Anyway, this one's her room. I just figured since he was right there, we might as well.
There's a doorbell knife right next to the door. I guess I should use that.
That's fair, yeah.
Ding dong.
Hello? Or hello? There was a question mark there.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing.
Huh?
Listen, I have a favor to ask. Favor, you say?
A favor?
I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk.
Yeah, sure. Where are you headed?
Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense.
Self-defense?
Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know.
Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack.
So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens.
A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that the place in the gym entry I had a bunch of stuff. Maybe.
Indeed. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
I like how that line is always voiced.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Evidently, holy heck.
Am I really so easy to predict? I would love it if she just said, yes, yes you are.
That'd be amazing.
That would have been great. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news.
Yay.
You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook. It's as simple as opening the menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever.
So
Well
don't
then.
do a night crawl.
Well then, good luck and have fun. I feel so short.
Holy
Yeah.
heck, yeah, she's freaking tall.
I think everyone is. It's just that my cursor is like at my chest or something instead of my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Map! Shit.
Hey,
Hi. Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
Seems pretty obvious
Yeah.
which of these things. So I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm just going to click on the one that's obvious.
Pick the sword.
That's a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But Jeez, I barely touched and I got that gold stuff all over my hands.
Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little...
Well, still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
You think so?
But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something.
And just like that, it's been decided. I have a sword now.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
Do you like my sword, my golden swords?
I have a feeling she's like planting a murder weapon or something.
Yeah,
like that.
forward, my golden swords.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Of course, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
Sarah giggled as she said that. A mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. Why'd you do like the sword and shield bird pose when I said that? Like a hand in front of face, JoJo-esque.
Gosh.
When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. I still feel like she's planting a murder weapon on me.
Okay,
Anyway.
we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
I mean, it's a gold sword. It's a replica. I don't know that it could actually stab anyone.
Then why do we have it?
Besides, we have a bunch of tools anyway. And she has a sewing needle.
It's true.
As long as that was you,
Oh,
why don't we
okay.
talk?
Sorry, I thought it was a book where I was supposed to go walk around.
Yeah, but think about it. If the tool is discovered to be a murder weapon, then all the blame would probably shift all the girls and onto the boys.
Yeah,
That is true.
dots. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
There's also the fact if the sword was used to murder someone, then you could just look at the person who has gold on their hand and say, I caught you gold-handed.
Yeah.
So I found you, fake Graham. And I know I was the only one to come with me too. Sorry.
Which is why you put gold on everyone's hands. That way everyone's suspect. It's okay.
It's like when you,
You just take your gold and you just go rub, 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 rub.
Well, I was gonna say it's like when someone's asleep and you pour like shaving cream or something, or whipped cream on their hand and then tickle their nose. But except it's putting gold on their hands.
And then saying, ha, you're a murderer.
I mean,
Joke's
there's
on
nothing
you.
wrong with talk, right?
Huh?
You're not forced to talk. We could just, I don't know, stay off into space or whatever.
Stare off into space.
Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess it makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day.
Thoughts?
listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but will you be my boyfriend? I'm just kidding. Makoto, do you have a dream?
Well, what about you, Sayaka?
Oh, I was supposed to look through and he basically just says no. If I
What's your
remember
dream?
correctly.
I'd love to hear.
My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time.
But then
She was
everything
so-
changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melt away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You're able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
Dots. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Huh?
You see,
Honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even sometimes it's a bad dream. Whenever you're awake, whether you're sleeping, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus, even for a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without ever taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
no!
But that's exactly what scares me.
Huh?
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together, to fulfill our dreams together, has brought me so much happiness.
But that's
But
why...
that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways.
Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, they say if you graduate from here, your success is basically guaranteed. Which means I can keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, I can't
Sayaka?
afford to be stuck here.
That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds so desperate. And I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she puts so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing. That isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. What she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh?
Killed, you say? No, not at
It's a
all.
buzzword.
I know, right?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
So,
Okay.
you want me to make something to eat? Make us something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Oh, I thought she was gonna say like, oh, let's go on a date or something.
Well, really, what's your specialty?
Chili oil.
You mean the condiment?
Haha, just kidding.
She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. How did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some sort of kind of neutral expression.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our room.
Okay.
Sword.
Do you like my sword?
We already made that.
The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it doesn't make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. We're going to just take a look.
More tutorial. Free time.
Free time.
Not at all. I already know how to do this. Now I get to do free stuff. Hooray, free stuff.
Yay, free stuff.
I don't really need to look around.
Free stuff like the shopping spree?
But that's not free. Alright. Basically, we get to walk around and talk with people. Also, zoom!
You know, bye,
Zoom.
bye, Valley Girl.
Bye, Val Girl. See you later. Zoom!
Zooming them.
This is open! Hey!
A store?
That's what these coins are for.
Can we buy a bookstore, like merchandise?
That's what those coins are for.
Some armor?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
I want to buy merchandise.
Merchandise? Vending machine.
What does it say? Mono Mall? Okay.
But this is the real thing. Almighty!
Against the almighty one.
Alright, what am I gonna get? What am I gonna get?
Perfume?
I got a thing. Didn't even describe what it was.
Okay.
Oops.
And?
How do I leave? Yeah, this is all the stuff.
Why?
That's a lot.
Blueberry perfume. But to be honest,
Let's be honest.
he probably doesn't like it that much. Although it does attract ladies, most guys hate the smell. Okay. I definitely do not want to collect every single one of these.
No, absolutely. That's how you
Probably good going.
Probably get going.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing that too much, but that's what the coins are for. You can collect stuff, and I will show you what they do later on. Oh, this is also closed.
Well, they do a thing?
They do things.
What?
The door won't
Oh,
close.
it's nice.
Yeah, that's the reason. The door. Well, it says
Nurse
nurse.
is all pink and stuff. Oh, it's a nurse.
It's a nurse's office. Yeah.
Okay. It's because
Well,
there's
that would require that we have. Well, that would require that we have a nurse that isn't Monokuma.
yeah, that's true.
And I would not trust Monokuma with my life.
Nope, me neither.
Matt, where is everyone? So now we can go talk to people. Who do you want to talk to, guys?
Do we want to go talk to people?
Yes,
assume that's
we have to do that for first time. Yeah.
Okay.
Who do we want to go talk to?
I'll let Nicholas pick.
That's everyone.
I say we start from the main area and then just talk to everyone nearby and then move somewhere else.
Okay, what are you saying the main area is?
The hallway main area, like it said, where
This one?
No.
No, the one we were just on. The one with the ultimate pop star. Yeah, that one. Hallway 1-4 main area.
We'll go there. So we're starting with her?
Yes. Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. I want to get out of here. Cool. That was it. Thanks.
You know, I hope I gleaned some useful information, but I didn't.
Ahoy, remember me? The one and only Hifumi Yamada.
Unfortunately, I do remember you.
Also-
Unfortunately, I do.
This is also closed.
There's a bathhouse. We can go rewatch cutscenes and get our half of our haze back.
Thank you.
I could have sworn there was a third person on the map in there.
There was a third person.
Yeah,
in that.
he was over here.
No, I thought there was there's a third person in that area.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. I thought it was over here. Was it Kyoko?
Maybe.
It was.
Why?
Why is Hope Peak Academy like this? Very bizarre.
Also, this is locked too. You can just keep out.
Okay, so it's only transitioned to brick.
Zoom!
Oh, it's a little weird.
Zoom! Yeah, here, I'll pull that up.
Dude.
Hello.
Everyone's working hard to find an exit, are they not? Mm-hmm. Good luck with that. I have known she's in such menial labor. Of course she doesn't.
I
Also,
don't
we-
like her already.
Yeah.
Also, we never went to here. Oh, all the food!
Wow, that is a lot of food.
Okay. How do we get out of here? There has to be an exit somewhere.
There's a giant glass thing in the dining hall.
Hey, did you find a way out of here? I didn't find a thing. Nope. Nothing. Zippo, nilch, or zilch. Lost all my motivation.
There's paper. Oh, it doesn't. I can look at
Can't
the
examine
knives.
the paper.
I cannot
Where are the
examine the paper, but I can examine the knives.
Two knives. My favorite.
Okay, it doesn't really seem like there's anything else in here.
Are we
also-
supposed to go talk to everybody in order to continue?
I honestly, I'm trying to remember. I thought you could just pick one person to talk to.
Ding dong. You know the code I'm saying? You sound really afraid.
Sorry. Okay, that's how I continue. I think I have to specifically pick her on the first time,
Figures.
because it's like a tutorial.
Uh-huh.
What's your problem?
What are you doing here? Why do I have to go through all this? I didn't do anything to deserve it.
Yeah, I think you specifically have to
Talk to
talk to
Sayaka.
Sayaka first.
That makes sense. Are we just gonna talk to her now?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yep.
It's understandable.
Sorry.
Sorry stars making you take out time out of your day like this.
Yeah.
I did my best to come for Sayaka.
Please.
Hooray.
Yay.
And then I
Give
get to
her
choose.
a present.
And so that's what those are.
Perfume. Well, I mean, I don't think she would want the perfume because she would want you to wear the perfume, would she not?
Yeah, but girls like the scent, but boys hate it.
But I'm pretty sure girls would like guys.
She like it.
Is it real okay for me to have
She
this?
just like the
I'm
semi-JoJo
happy.
pose.
I'm just so happy. That's good.
Get the impression that she liked it. That's good.
Makoto, do you think you can make time for the two of us to talk?
So that's what those presents
What's
are.
wrong?
is
Why are you
something
being
with her free time.
so formal?
Well, it's just, I guess I was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Holy heck.
Huh?
I don't trust her. I mean, but my side
I
makes
don't
me
trust
feel
you.
a bit, feel a lot better. She's playing with our emotions so hard right now. If you weren't here with
But you
me, I
went to
just don't
school
know what
together. She's the love
I'd be
interest.
like,
To be
She's
fair,
playing.
I don't trust anyone here.
she's playing real hard on it though.
But then again, I tend to get
I
paranoid
usually had to-
easily, so...
Again, under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me.
Sayaka, did you plant a weapon on me? Standing here face to face and hearing you say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me.
Really? Thank you for the flattery.
That smile, the mysterious smile that softens my... Oh my gosh. I really wasn't flattering it. That smile saved me.
But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me.
It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you.
Wait,
Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
because I looked at you all the time.
Oh, I
snap.
thought you were going to say I'm psychic.
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
You wanted to talk to me?
But since you always had so many people around, since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. Oh my gosh, she's playing this so hard.
I know.
Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond?
Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that.
It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, the bird once every 1,000.
A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been...
Well, two of those are huge. One of them is not very big.
Yeah.
Herons are decently sized, aren't they?
Yeah, I'd go with herons, and it would also seem like the kind of thing that would actually go in the water.
oh
Oh, no, not quite. It was something bigger.
Crane.
Yeah.
Crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the
no.
pond.
Okay.
That's right. That was what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it right to the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out.
Well, only because I was right in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now?
Thank me.
I'm the crane, you see. Or I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak.
What?
Just kidding.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. Never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Yeah, if we met again during a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school.
Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find a way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it.
I'm going to save her? I'll do my best to promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything you can do, I'm going to do it.
I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm
'Cause-
psychic.
Because I'm psychic.
Thanks!
Just kidding. Yeah, kidding.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we got, the stronger that smell of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way.
Hooray.
I can't tell if the
Melodious
game is
voice.
trying to make us make us distrust her, or trying to make us distrust her as a red herring so that we don't suspect the real culprit.
Yeah, it's
So you get different things for talking with everyone. It added a thing to her.
Oh my gosh, it actually gives her.
Yes, it does.
That's so stupid.
Melodious voice. Oh wait, that's not where I go to check.
Oh my
it.
gosh,
Hold on.
it's actually giving everybody special.
Nope, that's not where I go.
That's so stupid.
That's not where I go to check. Where do I go to check? Not presence.
System.
No. I don't think I get to see it right now.
Weird.
It's something basically. So the way that the free time works is that you can talk to different people, give them different gifts. The different characters like different gifts, and then you get different skills that you can use in the puzzles to make the puzzles easier.
Do you need them?
No. And that's how you continue. Is the free time is done by doing that with one of the
It is
students.
now 10 p.m. As such, it is.
Yeah, he
soon
does
the
the
doors.
exact same
Okay,
thing
then.
every single time, so I'm just gonna skip it.
Okay.
We listened to it the first time. We don't need to listen to it every time.
Today has already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. Or a body. I swear. I don't care if I make it myself. I'm going to find a body.
No.
As long as you get this line closed. The conversation had to say, I got that morning views to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where our desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. Pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. So he didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel the things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here. Oh, it just froze on the letter T for a bit. This turns out I just won't match up. I guess it might explain my own
Compared to
frustration.
everybody else here, T.
Monokuma Theater.
You guys might have to pause for a minute at some point because I'm really hungry. I want to go get some meat real quick.
Yeah, just after the Monokuma Theater, we can pause.
Okay, cool.
That's actually a pretty good stopping point for the episode anyway, so we'll do this real quick. Ahem,
Yeah.
so, I'm sure that you noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still a room for a little laughter. It seems our newest student, already so filled with despair, still has some hope of escape. So, when will it begin? When will our hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Pounding excitement.
It's time, it's time. Did he just say it's time? Okay.
I think that... Actually, no. We'll just do the little thing, because again, it's the same thing every day. Well, most days, at least. It's the same
Good
thing.
morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and get ready.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Now I think that's a good place to stop.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food as well. And then do you want to continue after that, or do you think that that's a good place to stop for now?
I think it's a good place to stop for now.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Thank you everyone for watching.
See you until next time where we'll hopefully find a clue and or body.
I would rather not find a
I
body.
mean, yeah, I don't want it. Alright,
See ya.
see ya.
Bye.